8 up, y'all. It's 8 up. Hey y'all, it's Kel back with another one. Today, this is gonna be a little different. First of all, as y'all can see, I got this 8 down blowout that I had since Easter because I had to blow my hair out for the style that I did. Real cute. Excuse my appearance. It's Saturday. I want to talk to you guys about the heat damage that has been done to my hair. Yes, I flat ironed it. Yes, oh my god. But so we are going to do a wash and go, and I'm going to talk to you about the pros and the cons of having heat damage, because there are some pros to having heat damage. Y'all don't be talking about it because y'all want everybody here to be healthy, but it's some pros to it. So I'm going to talk to you guys about that, and yeah, stay tuned. The long intros. Bye. Okay, you guys, so I'm out of the shower. My hair is freshly washed. Let's take out this comb. As you can see, these are the pieces, like, towards the front for real, that are, like, real loose and heat damaged. This is really ate down. This is really tore down. Let's do this wash and go, and then let me know if y'all like this forum. Is that the word for it? Like, this way of me doing a video, like me talking to y'all while I'm doing my wash and go. So, what was I supposed to be talking to y'all about? As I was saying before, this video is about heat damage on hair. So, I think in January, I don't know, whenever it was cold outside, I had straightened my hair, and I had did pin curls in it. Mind you, I only straightened it one day. Like, at first, I washed it, blow dried it, and then I did my whole head with low heat. Like, not super low, but like it wasn't at 450. And then I realized, oh, this is not getting as straight as I'd like it to be. I turned the heat up. Because if I was going to do it, I was going to do it. So that led, and that was the only day that I put the flat iron to my head. So I had my hair like that for like maybe a week, if that. This is olive oil, by the way. I buy olive oil from the store and just put it directly on my head. No, I didn't even take no pictures, which is crazy, because maybe I was just that ashamed that I had flat iron my hair. After I said so many times, I'm never doing this again, I'm never doing it, I did it.
This is really embarrassing.
Yeah, so long story short, my hair was I won't say damaged, but it was definitely heat trained. Like, my hair doesn't take good to, like, it does well with the blow dryer, but it does not do well with like anything like a flat iron or like hot comb, nothing like that. We don't use those anymore. Yes, we do. On wigs. But anyways, yeah. So then once I washed it, after it being heat trained, it was super thin because it had been straight for so long, and then my hair didn't know what to do, like to revert, because it was like, girl, you just really ate us down. After that, I was like, okay, I don't know if I did a wash and go or what afterwards, but like, I was just like, no, like, my hair is really doing this, because like everybody kept on saying, you could do it, peer pressure, and I could not. I cannot. So that was just what it was. Like, I was like, okay, well, it's gonna grow back out, it's just hair, you know, whatever. I'm not really good at doing things while I'm talking, so bear with me. So let's just get to the pros and the cons. Con number 1, your fro is not going to be froing anymore. Your hair, unless you have like loose curls, I don't know, your fro is just not going to be the same. Like, it's not. Like, it's going to be limp. It's not going to have very much, like, the places where your curls are the loosest, that's where it's going to be limp and no volume, no nothing. That leads me to con number 2. Con number 2, you don't have really much volume, especially if you flat iron your hair like all the time. Like, I have a friend who, her hair is like super, super long. And so once it got to the length that it was at, she started flat ironing it. And her hair is still gorgeous, don't get me wrong, but it's definitely not as full as it was before. Con number 3 is you have different textures all over your hair. So like for me, the part that be messing up the most, like the part that gets heat trained the most, is the front. Like, my fronts do not match my back or my middle. And I just kind of make do where I can. Like, when I do wash and goes, I just let it do what it does because it's my fault. So whatever, can't cry about it. So that's con number 3, 4, whatever. Another con is that, like, you have to relearn how to do your hair. So like it'll kind of still be the same, but like if the curl pattern that you had before is different than the curl pattern that you have now because the hair is straight, then you're gonna have to figure out what methods to use to make it like either match what your hair used to look like or to just honestly get it back to healthy. So it's kind of like you go on another hair journey again. But yeah, and then are there any more cons to heat damage? I mean, it's damage. That's con. I don't know what number we're on. I think 5 or 6. But yeah, it's damage. So like it's not good for your hair. And then once you like do it, you have to put in a lot of extra effort to make it back healthy again. Like protein treatments and things like that, because that's what keeps your hair, no matter what state it's in, colored, straight. You wear a whole bunch of wigs and stuff like that. Like taking the time to do protein treatments, high oil treatments, conditioning treatments and stuff like that is what keeps your hair still looking like good and bouncy. Now let's get to the pros, okay? Because these pros, I just thought about it one day and I was like, I need to make a video about this because everybody feels so ashamed about heat damage. And I'm like, okay, yeah, it's bad, but so are drugs. So honestly,
don't do drugs.
The first pro is your hair is thinner. Your hair is much thinner than what, oh my gosh. Yeah, the detangling process is much easier because you've, I don't know, collapsed the hair follicle. You like fried it to death. So like everything is just thin. And so you don't have as much to get through. Cute. Yes, your hair may be looking a little down, but the detangling process is much shorter in the shower. So I appreciate that. Pro number 2, you use a little less product when your hair is heat damaged and you're just going to keep it that way and not cut it because your hair is thinner again. So, yeah, that's a pro. Like, it's good.
What? Oh, okay.
I'm just trying to stay positive out here. Another pro for heat damage is that what you get is what you get. That being said, so when you get out the shower, like your hair is going to revert, like it's going to shrink a little bit. But at the end of the day, like if your hair in the front is like this, like if it's like that, you know, that's probably only going to go up a little bit, you know? So you know exactly how your hair is going to look by the time it's dry and everything. It elongates your curls. That's pro number 4. Yeah, pro number 4. It elongates your curls. So my hair in the back does much better with heat than my hair in the front because my hair up in the front is like 4A and at the crown, like not like super loose, but it's like the curls are way less tight than they are in the back. So my crown and like the front, they are very sensitive to heat, but the back, they should be like, yes, give me more. It's not gonna shrink much more than this, you know? So I like that. Another pro is your hair lasts longer. So like when my hair is heat damaged and I do a wash and go and then like I just leave it because even if it's like a rainy day, no matter what the weather is, my hair is already like just stuck like this. So my wash and goes are gonna last longer because I don't have to stretch them every day and frizz them up. So I mean, I'm of course not saying like go out and flat iron your hair every single day. Like you still have to take precautionary measures afterwards. And even before, like, cause I don't flat iron my hair often, but I'm just saying heat damage is not really that, like, it's a bad thing because your curls aren't uniform. They're not all the same. Your fro's not as tight, whatever.
They're just tight. You're supposed to wear them.
But if you don't care, it could be a good thing. So that's the pros and cons. 8 up, y'all. It's 8 up. But by the time I diffuse it and everything, it's gonna be real cute. And maybe I'm in denial, but I'm not upset. I'm cool with it.
Yeah, okay.
How do y'all deal with y'all's heat damage, if you have any? Like, what do y'all do? What's the best way to get your hair to revert? Because I need to know. Like, yes, I don't care, but like in the future, if I don't want my hair to do this, or like if I do care more, like I would want to know the best way to get my hair back to what it was doing. Because I mean, yes, this is not it, But once this, this is not it. Okay, so I had to come back. So y'all, this is my hair after I put all the products on it for the wash and go. So, as you can see, like, the curls are really not doing what curls do in the front. Everything else in the back is popping. So, I don't know. I accept it. Let's say that. I accept my heat damage. There we go. I'm not mad about it. Not mad about it. Ooh, don't do that. Only got 2 curls right there. Let me know what gels y'all use that don't make that like little like the crust. Yeah, so I'm about to come back to y'all after I get everything together. Okay guys, so it's the next day. I'm getting ready to head into church, but I wanted to show you guys what my hair looked like after I slept with it with scrunchies on, and then I stretched it the next day. So I stretched it this morning, and I am liking the results. Like, it's loose, it's bouncing, and the front, like, it's loose. I'm probably gonna end up cutting some of this just because, like, you know, it's not uniform, but at the end of the day it blends well. It was a little bit rainy outside, so it hasn't it's shrunk a little bit. Like, it was misty outside. Obviously the sun is coming out now, but yeah, so let me know what you guys think. Let me know what tips and tricks you guys have, things that I should try, and what you guys want to see next. And of course, this was like a, you know, a funny, like, you know, I don't want anyone to have heat damage. I don't want anyone to go out and be like, oh yes, if I straighten my hair, like, my curls will be looser. No, your hair is pretty how it is. God gave it to you, let it grow out that way. But I will say, if you accidentally do get heat damage, it's okay. So let me know what you guys think of the pros and the cons. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Y'all already know what to do. Hit the notification bell so you can know next time I post a video. As always, I love you. Jesus loves you. And I hope you have a good day, week, month, year, minute, second, moment. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.